Ah, oh, I had to get home and get a little bit of beer in me. Uh, so, uh, the topics that me and Rex 7 talk about all the time. So, who does this to the black man all the time? Who does this? Would you care to guess? Would you care to guess who does this to black men all the time? I think you already know the answer. Always throwing you out in the freaking winter time. Right? Right, Rex 7? Remember, women are the most caring, the most loving. Women love natural. Women love harder than men. Bullshit. Bullshit. So I'm going to make a long story real short. This brother in my area, we are around the same age. And 25 years ago, I think it was, he was with this woman and she calls herself a queen, right? That's not her first name, but she puts that on her Facebook, and some of these people call her queen, and she's not a queen and whatnot. She's one of those fake black women that she wears natural hair and all this other stuff, and she gets on Facebook and Shay Mother Earth Goddess and God loves and hey rise grand rising, all of this nonsense, but behind closed doors she's a mean bitch. She's a mean bitch, right? So this brother, that was his girlfriend back in the day, right? And so he literally back in the day had full custody of both of his daughters, which is really unheard of, right? Most men, let alone black men, don't get full custody of their daughters, right? Sweet daughters, they're grown now. But to make a long story real short, there was something going on with him. I don't. He lost his place or something, and then he moved in with his girlfriend, this queen chick, right? She got angry at him and she put him and his daughters out during the winter time. I said, wow. Ooh. Ooh. How cold can you be? Literally cold. Literally, figuratively, how cold can you be to not only put a man out, but to put his children out? Get out of my house in the winter time. Okay. Okay. The most loving. We women love harder than you. Oh, okay. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure he found a shelter or whatever. And miraculously, he got back with her. What a fucking simp. What a simp. Right? So now he asked me to mentor some young boys because this is what he does. And I told him I didn't have time for that back then. I had a lot of stuff going on in my life. I had problems going on with my son and my family, and I was trying to keep shit together. So he had a problem with me. He had a problem with me, right? Fast forward, if I am correct, I may not be correct, but at 53, he had a baby, and I believe it's this with the same girl. He's one of these guys that he obviously loves to be abused because he just won't let that coochie go. I don't know what's wrong with this dude. It's not like she's the finest thing in the world, right? It's just, he's a simp, right? And so he's got a YouTube channel. I'm not going to mention his name. I don't do stuff like that. I know his whole entire family. We all live in the same area. His brother, I just recently reconnected with his brother, and I said something on his live stream. I said, "Hey brother, how you been? I haven't seen you in a while." He saw me, he knew who I was, and he said, the reason why I don't ever talk to you again is because you refuse to repair your community. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me. One of those. In order for me to like you, you have to do what I want you to do. That's like me telling all of you that if you don't become Yah only, I'll never talk to you again. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. I said, okay, man. You know what? He's a punk. He's a punk and he's a loser. And the funniest thing is that he ran for city council in my area a couple of times, and ever since he said that, he sees me in public and he does the Obama fake bullshit. He's a fucking community organizer. Hey brother, how you doing? Brother, you done told me on YouTube that you know who I am and that you would never talk to me again. So why is it that when he sees me in public, as if I would vote for this clown anyway? This is why I used to be upset when people unfriended me because I don't know. There's a little softy in me, especially if I've known you for a lot of years. But now, unfriend me, bro. You don't ever have to talk to me again. You a loser. This dude is a loser, man. This dude is a loser. Hell, my own mayor, our own mayor is a our mayor, the whole city knows this. His wife beats him, and he walks around every couple of months with a band-aid on his face and black eyes. He's a fucking loser. Unfriend me. A lot of you dudes, there ain't no love lost.